Hello! Maths time again, boys and girls. Today we are going to decrease numbers logically by using the skills of halving. Now yesterday we had a go at doubling. Today we're going to have a go at halving. Alright, so halving, half. Okay, alright. Now, when I half a number, okay, I am dividing that number by 2, okay? Really simple. Each time I do it, I'm dividing a number by 2. That's how I do it. So, half of 6 is the same as doing 6 divided by 2. Oh, who knew, huh? So this means if 6 divided by 2 is 3, because you know your times tables, you know your knowledge, then half of 6 is 3, 2. See? All right? Logic. Use your times tables to help you. Division, everything. We can use the logically thing, okay? Let's have another look at another one. So, when I half a number, I'm dividing by 2 each time, okay? So, if half of 14 is the same as 14 divided by 2, okay, that must mean if 14 divided by 2 is 7, then half of 14 is 7, 2. If I say to you half 14, in your head, 14 divided by 2 is 7, so half 7. So half 14 is 7. Look at that. We're learning. We're doing good stuff. Okay, so remembering when I half a number, I'm dividing by 2 each time. Okay, so how do I work out half of 18? Well, like yesterday, we can write the number. Okay, all right. Oh, let's get my pen working, shall we? There we go. All right, so 18. And this time, I'm going to divide it by 2. I'm going to half it. I'm going to half my number. I divide it by 2. So like we did the other day, yesterday, divide by 2. Okay. If you need to use your multiplication squares to help you to get the idea, fine. Try and use your knowledge of your 2 times tables, which you all should be quite good at. So 18 divided by 2 is going to be 9. So that must mean that 18 divided by 2 equals 9. So that means that half of 9 is, oh sorry, Mr. Harvey's messed up again. So half of 18 is 9. All right, can you see that? Okay, we'll have another go at doing another one. Okay, so let me just erase this one out of the way so that we can make sure we get another one. So let's do that. Okay, so this time, what we're going to do, we're going to work out half of, let's keep it simple, shall we? Let's do half of 22. Okay, all right, so I've got 22. Okay, and I know that if I half a number, I can do 22, divide that by 2, equals something. And I can do the same thing up here, look, divide by 2, okay? Now, if I divide 22 by 2, use my knowledge, what do I multiply 2 by to get to 22? Well, that's 11. There we go, there's 11, and then we can do 11 here. So that must mean that if that there, that half 22 is 11. Yeah? All right? So what I want you guys to have a go at doing for me, please, if you don't mind, I'm going to quickly erase these ones out of the way as well, so that we can work together. All right? All right? Just so you're used to the idea, okay, so I'd like you, please, can you work out for me half of, let's go for half of 12, okay? So, when you're ready, press play again. Right now, you're going to press pause and have a go at working out half of 12. Go. Pause. Okay, welcome back. Let's see what you've done. Let's see how you've got on. So, we know if I put 12 here, I'm going to divide it by 2. Okay, if I wanted to down here, I can write 12 divided by 2 equals, okay, and I can use my knowledge, my times table knowledge, my really good one. I know that something times 2 will equal 12. Let's go for it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 6, yes. So equals 6. So divide that by 2 is 6. So 12 divided by 2 is 6. Half of 6 is, half of 12 is 6. All right. Okay, sorry for the mistake there, boys and girls. Okay. All right, so we've got those basics underhand because this means we can start going up to the challenges I'd like you to have a go at. Did you know, like yesterday or the day before, if I double a number twice, I'm multiplying it by 4. If I half a number twice, I'm dividing it by 4. Whoa, dudes, how can we get our heads around that? So, let's have a look. Let's see if we can prove it, shall we? Okay, so we've got 16. Okay, we're going to divide 16 by 2. So 16, we're going to divide that by 2. Okay, 16 divided by 2. So that means that something multiplied by 2 makes 16. Use my knowledge. 16 is going to be 8. Okay, and if I do that again, whoa, dum dum dum, divide that by 2. 8 divided by 2 makes 4. Okay, and what I've actually done, boys and girls, once again, is I have divided this by 4 to get to there and there. What? How cool is that? All right, we'll do another one just over here. Let's say, for example, this time we'll do 20. Okay, and we're going to get 20. We're going to divide that by 2. That makes 10. We're going to divide that by 2. Okay, that makes 5 because I'm using my knowledge here. But what I'm actually doing, boys and girls, is I'm dividing by 4. Brilliant stuff. So, with all that in mind, boys and girls, could you do me a favour? Could you have a go at dividing and then dividing again? All right, so halving and then halving again to work at this number for me. Could you mind having a go? Let's give you a try. Let's see how. I'm going to start you off with an 8. Okay. All right. So remember, divide it by 2, you get an answer. Divide it by 2, you get and then you get your ultimate answer, which means you'll be dividing by 4. Okay. So press when you're ready. Press play again. Right now, press pause. Have a go. You press play, you're back in the game. All right, so 8 divided by 2. So what have I got to multiply by 2 to get 8? So 4, okay? And then same thing again, 4 divided by 2. What can I multiply by 2 to get to 4? 2, 4, 2. So then we get there, there's our answer, okay? So that means that 8 divided by 4 is also 2. If you got that, well done you, okay? Now, for those feeling really brave, if I half a number, half it again, I'm dividing by 8. Did you know that? Isn't that amazing? If I divide by 8, I get a number, I half it, half it, half it. Half it 3 times, I divide by 8. Let's prove it. So, I'm going to go up to number here. I'm going to go for 24. Okay? All right? I'm going to half 24. I divide 24 by 8. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to do that. We're going to go over there. We're going to divide by 8. We're going to break it down in chunks. Okay? So here. Divide that by 2. So 24 divided by 2 is the same as doing something times 2 makes 24. Let's go for our 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 12. Going good. But then I've got to do it again, because if I've got to do it 3 times, I've got to halve the number 3 times. 12 divided by 2. Let's turn it round. 2 times something equals 12. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 6. Excellent stuff, all right? But we're not there yet. We've got to do another one, okay? Divide that by 2. So 6 divided by 2, or 2 times something makes 6. 2, 4, 6, 3. We can pop that in there and we get an answer. There you go. So 24 divided by 8 is 3, because we've halved, halved, and halved. Cool as that. Okay, so I want you guys, so let me erase this one out of the way. All right, let me erase this so we can get you. I would like you guys to have a go. Oh, try that again. Okay, I'd like you guys to have a go at halving, and then halving this number. Okay, all right. So the number I'm going to give you this time round, we're going to, let's think of, so, let's try and think now, 16. Yeah, let's give you this number to try. Okay, all right. So you're going to do, what you're going to do, you're going to halve, and halve again, and you're going to actually be dividing it by 8. So what you can do, you'll do here, divide that by 2, and you'll get an answer. You'll divide that by 2 and get an answer. You'll divide that by 2 and get an answer. And ultimately what you would have done, boys and girls, is divided a number by 8. So press play when you're ready, press pause now and have a go. Excellent, you've had a go, and we're going to see how you got on. So 16 divided by 2, I'm just going to go through the answers here to help you. 16 divided by 2, I know is 8. All right, yeah. And then 8 divided by 2, I know that is 4. And then 4 divided by 2, I know that is 2. Which means that 16 divided by 8, also equals 2. So you can use your knowledge of times tables to help you work out bigger times tables, all right? So hopefully you've had a go, you've been brave and gone on to that. I'm going to move you on. Here is your challenge for the day, all right? So it's the same sheet as yesterday, but you're doing questions 8 to 16 in block A or 8 to 16 in block B, okay? So it's the same sheet as yesterday, but you should have it in your pack for today anyway, just to help you. But you're doing those questions, okay? All right? Good luck, people. Have fun, and I'll see you soon.